Hello, welcome to another episode of the PvP Graveyard. This is your host, Westernjeff. I'm back, guys. Oh yes, I am back in a big way here. I'm glad that you guys are back watching here. I know I've had a long hiatus. I might talk about that a little bit tonight, but I'll probably save that for a future episode of the PvP Graveyard. First, I want to say here, if we have any advertisers out there, I have advertising spots open for the PvP Graveyard. My blog Recapped, and also special videos that I produce. So my advertising packages will be open soon here, and for any advertisers out there, you guys can secure your coveted spots there for some good advertisements. Tonight here in the PvP Graveyard, we're going to go right into randoms tonight. It's 8 minutes long. It's shorter. I've been playing the last 2-3 days here. But we're going to do some randoms tonight. I know last time that I left you, we were going through the Gorge, finishing out some good achievement points here and there, and trying to finish that up. However, we're going to change it up here for the moment because I need to get some good PvP conquest points here in order to finish out my conquest gear for the season. Tonight, before I go any further, I want to say that we have up the player of the week, or should I say players of the week. It is Juveniles from BlizzCon North American Arena Tournament. Congrats, guys. It's the Juveniles. I watched those guys play from about a week ago, and they beat out Temple Storm and play EA Sports and Method, and they really beat out. They were kind of almost underdogs throughout the whole thing, and they came out on the top place. So I really want to say congrats to those guys. They really showed their skill in the arena and stuff. So that was really a lot of fun to watch those live broadcasts, and Blizzard did an excellent job of production. For those who want to follow me here, you can follow me here on Twitch at Westernjeff, or you can follow me on my Twitter at Westernjeff PvP, and my YouTube, Westernjeff PvP. So just go ahead, find those, and subscribe. If you like what I like to talk about, subscribe and follow. So let's jump into some things I want to talk about here tonight, guys. First, about a week ago, Blizzard had its North American tournament for arenas for the upcoming BlizzCon. And eventually those will be world finals to meet the final teams there. And I had a lot of fun watching those. I put those up on my YouTube channel there. They're going to be under general videos. It comes in 2 segments. Unfortunately, I didn't start right away on the recording for the 2 videos. So the first video there, we start maybe, I think it's 20 minutes in or something, or maybe 30 minutes into the actual program that Blizzard was showing us there, which was kind of sad, but I got the whole next day all done. I think it was like 4 hours of recording. It took forever to put those up on the YouTube, but it's well worth it. I hope those who watch and find a lot of enjoyment in watching those videos. I put those, they were put into 2 segments. One was the first day and the second was the second day. Of course, Blizzard did a fantastic job in the production. They had a commentary table, just like you would see on ESPN or on a news anchor. They had a pull away. I can't even remember his name now. They would bring in arena people who were playing the arena from the arena teams and have a short interview, which was fantastic. I had a lot of fun watching them and stuff. But I had a huge gripe, and the gripe was this: when we were watching this, there was one team. And I don't want to say their names because actually one of the guys I'm going to probably talk about and say who's the player of the week will be featured in the upcoming weeks here. But what was happening is that they were saying that they were the best at what they were playing and what they were doing. Well, yeah, they are in the top 1%. That's why we're watching them from Blizzard, playing the arena. They were incredibly good. But they didn't finish first place. It was kind of like Schadenfreude. It was really kind of a dirty pleasure to see them kind of fail actually because they were kind of going on, well, we're the best at this or the best at that. And, I'm going to break protocol a little bit. I'm going to call a guy out. Jelly Beans. He actually has a real name behind him, but I'm not going to reveal it. Anybody who really wanted to know who he was, you can find out his real name. But Jelly Beans plays a hunter PvP. Now, he was the only hunter that got into the arena for this season, this year for Blizzard. And he says, oh, I'm the best hunter in the world. That's why I'm here. Well, listen, there is a ton of hunters that are really great. I'm not counting myself as one of the best hunters in the world, not by any measure. In fact, I'm horrible when it comes to a lot of the ratings at times. But I'm saying to myself, listen, buddy, yeah, you're in the top 1%. That's a realistic boast to make, but to say you're the best in the world, I don't know. He did really well when he played his hunter, but I didn't like how they said that they were the best in the world. It just came off as way too boastful, and it came off as arrogant and kind of almost pathetic. And I write about this. I wrote a new, for those who haven't caught up here, I have a blog now on Westernjeff.com called Recapped, and it's going to be a periodical blog where I talk about different topics here and there. And I talked about being too boastful or, and having too big of an ego. Have you guys ever, I know everybody that's probably watching this, we've all gotten into PvP and pug games, or even within our own guild, and there's always this guy that goes on and on and on about how good he is, or he knows exactly how it's going to be done, and it's going to be his way. And ultimately what happens is he's usually putting down other players while he's doing this, and it's not cool. Nobody likes that. Nobody wants to be around a jackass, for the lack of a better word. I mean, we know that there's lots of players who are rank 1, I guess. And there's a lot of players who've been around for a long time and really know their classes. And can really lead and target call and strat call and do arenas and have a really great time at PvP. But there's a problem when it goes to the point to saying, oh, I'm the greatest, and you're putting other people down. And we've all been in that situation. I really feel, I've gotten into pug groups and even, guild groups at times in different guilds, and there's somebody that says, oh, I'm the best no matter what. And I really don't like that. I just think that's poor sportsmanship, I guess. It's really, it shows kind of how pathetic and almost, how would you say, insecure about how that player is, that they have to talk about it. I'm really a guy that says, if you have a certain rating, that's great. It is a notch on your belt. And when necessary for qualification, for example, to get into an arena or to get into a PvP group or something like that, you can say, well, I have this rating from this season, so on and so forth, and then leave it at that. Don't say anything more, saying, oh, I'm a great player. Just let it be a notch on your belt. And I think those people who do that and show, I don't want to use the word humility, but almost not being too boastful, but saying, listen, I have this. Do I qualify to get into this group? I think those people are some of the best in the world, and those are the real great players. Not players who are, just saying, I'm the best in the world, and then lose. I mean, it almost always happens that way. Those teams disintegrate before your eyes with players that say, "Oh, I'm the best" or "I'm the greatest," because that player is just sowing disconnect. I'm losing my words because my tongue is moving faster than my brain. But those players are really, not unifying the group. They're sowing a lot of dissension, within an RBG group or even an arena group that plays often together. I mean, and even in guilds, I mean, it's almost like a disease within guilds. A lot of guilds, I've noticed that they say, well, no assholes, no elitists in their guild. And I think the reason why is because we've all had to deal with those jackasses. So I wrote a whole blog post actually today on that, because I wanted to talk about that, because that's such an important thing, I think, is for players to say, yeah, I've improved my playing ability, but I haven't improved, but yeah, I've improved my playing. I think it's important for players to say, I've improved my playing ability, and this is what I have, but not to be a jackass about it. I think that's just so important. And I think that helps grow our PvP community that we have here in WoW. Let's check our timer here, because we're kind of running long. It's already 10:30 on the 8-minute average queue. I was queuing last night on Monday here, and it was doing a little bit better. We can keep this kind of going. We're doing random, so that's A-okay. It's probably going to pop us into an AV or an IOC, which is fine with here because we're doing randoms tonight. But, that's what I wanted to say about people taking pride out. But I do hope that people go to my YouTube channel and check out those 2 new videos that I put out from Blizzard from the Arena tournament that I recorded for you guys. I think it's a lot of fun for those who like to watch, and Blizzard did a fantastic job with productions. I'm going to talk about something else here. Let's change gears. And before I do, I want to say again, our player of the week is the Arena Team Juveniles from the North America Arena Tournament. You guys did fantastic. But as I change gears here, I want to talk about a problem that I've had. And this is actually a software problem. So one of the problems that I had with broadcasting here was that I use Xsplit, which is a program that helps me capture the video when I play and stream it live on Twitch for you guys. And what's happened is that my program no longer kind of worked. And I troubleshooted for several weeks, actually, and that's one of the reasons why I kind of seemingly dropped off, but I won't talk about that now. But I had problems with it, and it became very frustrating because it would kind of work but kind of not work. Now tonight it started right up here, but I'll tell you how I fixed it. What was happening is I'd be able to at first to log in, and then when I would push to go live to record, it wouldn't work. And I would have to re-record and do another night for you guys, and to actually see a recording of what we were doing or something like that. And I didn't like that, and it got really buggy really quickly. And then it also happened to the vent here. Here, that program started really going off the rails. And I don't know if I got a virus. I think I probably got a virus or some malware that my virus program didn't pick up here. But ultimately what I had to do here just recently was I couldn't even uninstall and reinstall the program. It wouldn't let me do that. So I actually had to get Microsoft, because I use a Windows platform. I actually had to get a specialized software from them called Fixit, and to actually remove the registry keys in order to allow it uninstall. And then I used another program, a paid program, Norton Utilities, in order to remove the program effectively. I couldn't use it, do it the normal way, and then I reinstalled, and now it works fine, which is shocking to me, I guess. I was a little shocked about that. But in order to get that, so I have a problem with you guys, Xsplit, Split Media. You guys need to do a better job of actually finding out bugs and preventing other users or other malware from corrupting your data and your files that you have for your users. Because it took a long time for me to actually figure out what was wrong with the actual program. And I'm really upset about that. And of course, as normal, I always get in the average 8-minute queue, I'm sitting there. It's always like 6 minutes, But now, of course, when I'm recording, we're going 14 minutes long, and all you guys are seeing this stupid Ashran. I want you guys to see some randoms here tonight. That's what's fun. Fun is doing randoms and actually seeing the gameplay. But that was a big, so I have a gripe with them. I'm still paying for their program. Oh, there's our Q-Pop. Excellent. I'm still paying for your program, and as a paying program, you guys, your programmers, should have the foresight to be able to see bugs out and see how other programs and other viruses and malware interact with it in order to remove it. So that's a big kind of gripe that I had. But we're going to jump into Battle of Guinness and Bog here tonight. Oh, let's see here. We're going to put on our frozen ammo. It looks like we have a big leg up at the moment. We have 2 healers. They have 1. I got my flask on. I got my food on. My boy's on. Turn them to active. So let's see here. So I've been gone for quite some time, and I had some real life things to take care of, and I got really shut down with playing WoW. I got burnt out in a really bad way, and I had to deal with some real life things. So I've been away for a long time. So for patch 6.2, I've been gone most of the actual season, which really sucks because it's now we're on the tail end here. I'm predicting we have less than 48 days. I have it 48 days left before the season ends. So let's see here. 30 seconds here. What do we have here? We still have 2 healers. Now they have 2 healers. They have a hunter and a rogue. 1 rogue. A lot of melee, and I'm seeing lots of melee. I'm just kind of seeing the shaman, the priesty, and the hunter. The rest is kind of melee. 2 warriors, a rogue, a DK, a pally. They have a huge amount of melee, so I'm going to see if I can course correct for that. You know, I don't like how these people keep going and doing mines, and they trying to go up to mines. I think that is just a piss poor strategy. You couldn't get any more piss poor than that. Alright, so we're going to actually, because I actually have most of my group down. Oh, I'm losing. See, haven't played for a while, see, so I'm actually going to pop. I'm actually going to change because that DK can really just kind of live forever, it feels like. That hunter didn't stay to defend. That's a little different. I bet you that that rogue is over there. Oh, the rogue is here with me! What I'm going to do is I'm going to sting him. Silence for 3. I'm capturing, actually. Oh, shit. Yeah, we don't want... Kind of getting stuck there. Okay, we can have that Cloud Strife. I'm going to try to silence him. I'm going to switch onto the one. We still don't have it. I'm going to call for help for us. Got it. And I think there was also somebody else here. And now I'm down. So, most of my teammates here, it looks like they went north, up to mines. Yeah, try to excuse the really bad plays that I do. I've been gone for like 2 or 3 months. I've just been coming back here in the last few days, trying to pick stuff up. I don't even have my full conquest set gear here. And you'll notice that my trademark transmemoric gear is not on. That is because... shit. My god, we're getting pushed here. Getting pushed in a big way. I'm going to try to see if we can kill this Miley priest. I got to learn to sit. Didn't get that. See if we can get that wolf down here. Yeah, I'm putting out some pretty piss poor damage for the season, but look at my teammates. They're doing even worse. What I'm going to try to do here is, because they're screwing around over in mines in a big way, I'm going to come over here to Waterworks, and I'm going to see if I can stealth, just use my skill to stealth in, and see if I can cap them. Okay, I see 3 at LH, but there we go. I was about to say, what the hell? I camoed and it didn't work. We have 5 now sitting there. That's going to be a death trap to go in there. We got that hunter still sitting there. I bet you we also have we don't have anybody too bad. He's still watching that flag. Bubbly is still watching that flag. He's a hunter, of course. I'm going to come around here. He's trying to hide out here. I'm going to bring my boy over here. I think the best that I can do is sit for a second. Re-camo. Bubbly is... So that hunter is there. So that hunter's sitting there. I have Omni. Call for help. Camp. Oh, son of a bitch. Rooted. Yeah, that was a poor play there. I didn't do that well. We're being 3-capped. That really sucks when we're getting 3-capped here, but I only have like 3 pieces of conquest gear, and I am the highest DPSer by far and away. Oh, that's painful. Real painful. Well, we got mines. We can take back LH. It might be a win for us. It looks poorly defended too, which is the joke of the town. So I've learned. See, he's hoping that we're trying to camp on him. You have to finish him off before you actually do something. And if you lose the flag like that, you just lose it. You have to deal with it. Get back on Miley. Miley got away from me on my targeting. There we go. Learn to sit. Camp. Turn. Finish him off. Quickly. Capture. They're 3-capping now. There's not much I can do on that. The game's already over. They got 60 points. So that was... This guy thinks Mom is wondering why I recapped. Because I played to the end, damn it. I don't half-ass it like you and get 3-capped every time. Yeah, I'm just going to say, thanks, Mom. I don't half-ass it like you. You should go raiding. PvPers don't half-ass shit. We dominate. It's all or nothing. You don't stop and say wipe and shit like that. Wipe it up and we'll do another run. We're all the way, baby. Telling me to not 3-cap it. That's good. I don't like that too. Players not doing of kind of quitting halfway through it. That's painful. I've been in so many games where the tide was turned at the last minute and you win or lose it sometimes at the last minute. I've been in games where we've come from far behind and win it, and then randoms, nonetheless. And this kind of half-assing. Oh, go raid. We don't want PvPers that half-ass shit. You gotta go all or none. Nothing for this. So I'll tell you guys what I do have here. I got the 2 rings, the waist, and I got the rest. The rest is the honor gear for 6.2 at the moment. I need to repair, actually. So we'll repair that item. Why recap? Why waste our time? Oh. Doesn't that bother you guys? Whenever you guys are in a battleground, a random battleground, let's just say you're just trying to pick up some extra conquest points, you're going for a few achievements, or you're just there to have some fun and kill some peeps, and people kind of quit halfway into it or 3/4 of the way into it, or they don't get exactly the winning edge right at the beginning, so they just kind of stop playing. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. You play hard all the way to the end, and then when you see the scoreboard at the end, when it pops up, that's when you can relax. I mean, the game, the battlegrounds aren't that long. They're on average just a few minutes. 10 minutes. Can you balls out for 10 minutes? Not according to these children. So that's just bad sportsman. But that's why we're all watching these videos and stuff and trying to learn from each other and become better players. I wish our PvP community got a little bit better in that way, that we would coalesce around some core principles and stuff like that. But we're too scattered and divided, and we're a minority within the WoW community itself, which kind of sucks in some way, because I think PvP is where it's at, and you can't get any better than PvP, in my opinion. So I left here. I can't even remember the guild now. Oh, spared no expense. I left spared no expense. I'm in this other guild right now. I just kind of jumped into it because it seems semi-active for the moment. Yeah, it actually is active. Quite a bit. It just started up here. Super Secret Sauce. I left spared no expense. I really loved that name. I like love playing up the dinosaur angle from Jurassic Park, but that guild unfortunately kind of really just died off. The guild leadership was gone, and nobody was helping sense any kind of community or doing much of anything, so I jumped ship, unfortunately. I did get some people that have taken some time off and kind of came back to the game. I did get some mail from them recently, which was nice, and I kind of include them in what's going on in my personal life. So that was nice and stuff. But so I noticed here, because I really want to join a really fun, casual, large active guild. So it's not just 50 people; it's 100 and 200 plus people with a huge active PvP community in there. It doesn't have to be hardcore or even semi-hardcore, but I like to get my feet wet and talk to other people and things like that. And when I was looking at the forums, I was having a hard time finding good guilds. And actually, I think I need your guys' help doing that at times. Go ahead, hashtag Westernjeff on Twitter, guys, if you want to give me some shout-outs. Any guild recruiters or guild leaders out there that are watching this little broadcast, and saying, hey, we want you to come on over and hang out with us and have a good time. Now, of course, this is September 22nd here, so if you're seeing this like in February or March, chances are, I'm not actively looking, but you go ahead, send me a shout on Twitter saying, hey, we'd love for you to come on over and have some fun with us and stuff like that. I love to always keep my options open, and if something isn't working out really great, I'm not a guild hopper by any measure. I'm trying to find a place where I can sit for well over a year and really build some great relationships with some people. Ooh, oh my. And, so if we can do that, that would be a great thing. So on Twitter at Westernjeff PvP, go ahead, send me out some shout outs. If you guys are in a great guild and you say, hey, I'm in a great PvP guild and we're active and we're social, just send me a shout out. Now that I've jinxed it here by coughing, I bet you I'll get 0 Twitter followers. Not followers, but 0 shout outs. I don't know. Will I get a shout out or 2? I don't know. It takes balls to do that, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get somebody to say, hey, Jeff, this is what I'm doing. All right. Let's move on over here. Now, I want to... let's change gears a little bit again here. I want to do another shout out to our players actually of the week. It's going to be Juveniles from the North American BlizzCon Arena Tournament. You guys were fantastic. So enjoy a nice. I'm burping and everything. You guys enjoy your guys' win. You guys deserved it. You played great. So let's change gears for a minute. I'm getting to Exiles right. I don't think that's the right one. I think I have to go to another one. I have to go to my garrison. Ooh. Are you hearing that? Oh yeah, it's the Diet Coke. You guys know I love my Diet Coke. I need to get Pepsi as an advertiser. Diet Pepsi. Not Diet Coke. Pepsi. We need to get Pepsi as an advertiser. So that way they can give me free Diet Pepsi and I can crack it open and I can say, it's smooth. Are you guys laughing with me? I hope you guys are. Let's see here. So I'm flying over at the moment. What did I want to change gears to? I wanted to talk about something, and now it just blows my mind. Oh! So, I have a blog now, guys. It's called Recapped. And unfortunately, I don't have like a comment section put up yet. I think I'm going to add a comment section for people to be able to comment and give their details here. It's on my website, Westernjeff.com. If I can, especially if I think I can get a good comment section going, that'd be great. But it's most people with comments. It's either they post really late or really far in the future, or they don't post at all, or something like that. So I haven't found a good comment script, which is what programmers use, that will give me a good professional look. It's kind of not cheesy, but they're limiting. The free scripts are kind of limiting. It's not like when you go to like a professional like news website where you can leave like a comment and stuff like that, and you can see and you can browse down. I just don't have that. See, Exiles Rise is not the right place. I wanted to go to my garrison. There we go. And so I'm really I'd love to do it, but I need to find a great script for it. I don't know how active that comment section would be too, and things of that nature. But right now, I'm putting up periodical blogs, articles for you guys to read. They're going to cover Hunter PvP, PvP in general, random battlegrounds, RBGs, arenas, all kinds of good Blizzard news. If you guys have YouTube or Twitter, or you guys are watching me here on Twitch, go ahead and subscribe and follow. I love my subscribers, and I would love to showcase you guys too. You guys are my boys and girls. I can't do it without my PvPers. Not PvPers, my followers. I have a problem here. I speak faster than my mind is working for some reason. I think that makes me slow. But as I'm speaking, I'm trying not to have dead time in the broadcast, and so I'll start speaking and I'll say something stupid like, I'll mix up a word or something like that, or I'll start talking about something else, and that doesn't sound really great. But I'm trying to follow the professionals, that you hear on radios and talk shows and stuff. Those guys have it so patented down. It's ridiculous. They are really good. They've really honed their skills at doing that. And we have another random pop. Bam. Oh, I was doing so much Twin Peaks yesterday. I was doing randoms, and I got like 4 or 5 Twin Peaks in a row. Let's see what we have here. Let's hopefully we can pop out a nice win. A win would be a win would be a win. So I got 35 minutes here. All right, we have enough Mistwalkers on that team to call themselves the Misties, I think. Looks like we're going to be down 1, maybe 2 healers. We'll see if we get a second healer in. So lots of Mistwalkers there. So they will be able to throw out the kicks and all the fun stuff like that. I need to do some eats, so let's go into the raid bag, pop down and eat. Still got my frozen ammo and flask on, which is nice. We have about 1 minute until the fun begins. Mwahaha. Yeah, yesterday I did 4 or 5 TPs. And I just got tired of doing Twin Peaks. If you've gotten when you're doing randoms and you just keep getting the same one over and over again, most people will be like, "Well, you can exclude 2 from your list." And I'm like, "Well, I already have 2 that I don't want to play anymore. How can I add a third one?" So I do want to give out a shout out here to TBT Alliance. On Kalthisa. They are still doing their 40-man live raid groups. I popped in there actually by accident, and there was like 50 people in that event, and they were putting together 40-man IOC honor farms. You guys need to check them out. Pixie Stixie is the guild leader. She is an awesome person, and there are several other great leaders in that guild. TBT Alliance is one of the very few guilds that I am not a part of that I really endorse because I think they're made of some excellent, superb people, and they really do a great service for the WoW community. You know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to see how smart he is. I just don't think that these guys are that smart. Yeah, so the guy that plays by himself there. I'm hoping this flag carrier comes out the side. If they don't, it's kind of a lost cause. We'll see what he does. No, he ain't coming out, is he? He's going down the mid. And he ain't a baddie like the rest of them. So what we're going to do now... God, I missed him! Get that sting on him. Good gracious. Good God. Let's pull away if we can. Some of his support here. We have this Hunter Schultz. I'm just kind of watching him. He's trying to run. Oh, no. 3, 2, 1, pop. Oh, that's bad. That was clever. The DK brought me into that trap. I'm going to pop this again here. We didn't get any lock. I wish I had a cookie. That was some really bad playing on my part. You guys are going to have to forgive me here if I start making stupid mistakes, because I haven't played in like 3 months. So that's my excuse for tonight, guys. If I play badly, it's just because I haven't played at all. So I think what you guys hate worse is me randomly laughing into the microphone. But what is this guy out here doing? This is the supposed... Put him back in the water. I'm going to make you pay for that. Alright, now I'm getting hit. I need to really start playing with my teammates. Because I'm getting smacked to jeebus. I'm not even going to try to burn a cooldown, yeah. That's foolish to try to burn a cooldown. Alright. I got the first one. We're all dead. All of us are dead. D-E-A-D. Oh, that's so bad. So bad, so bad, so bad. So Baxter is... What are us four doing? He's coming around the side. I'm going to see if I can pop him off. God, he's perfect for it, too. God, you rooted him! You idiot! I could have knocked him off his ass. But no. No. You rooted him. When your buddies don't cooperate, it's painful. Now, Abbott here, he's running away. The reason why he's... Oh, get on... he's got the immediate. Go back to Abbott. He's the healer. It's been a long time since I've seen a chamois heals. They don't come up that often. I really like to see that. I like to see classes and specs that you don't normally see, and it really kind of puts a smile on my face when they play it well, too. Even when they're the Horde. I mean, that's a lot of fun when they can do it well. They do something that not a lot of people do, and they do it well. Well, we don't have a single healer. Well, congrats to that. So in order to see, we have to quick camp. But I'll tell you our problem. We don't have a quick camp rogue. Now I'm going to try to do something foolish because nobody else is doing it. So this is going to end badly for me. I already see the writing on the wall. I'm going to get gunned down in the middle of play in the field. Why? Because I am that bad. So I'm going to come around here. And yeah, a hunter with almost no conquest gear, hasn't played a long time, is now carrying the flag when you're down by one. So what do I want to do? Keep running, of course. I'm actually going to run down this gully because it makes people who don't see me kind of gives them a question mark. Yeah, see, they don't know where I'm at, so that's nice. That's really nice. Alright, this guy knows where I'm at. I'm actually... Oh, shit! Got tangled up. Rooted. Got hit by a second guy, third guy, fourth guy. Yeah, this is my downfall. Oh, God, get out of there. Just not happening. Now, this is when you want it to end quickly, because now it's painful. But I think you got, even when you're down like this, you should play hard to the end. Sometimes it's hard to play hard to the end. I've talked about this several times with you guys. Go to Baxter. Pop cooldown. I'm just getting nailed out here. Part of the problem is I don't have any good gear, but I'm just getting smacked. Just getting smacked. I can't even bring a guy down. If we get farmed, that's when you stop playing. That's the one time where I actually endorse not playing, is when you're getting farmed at a grave example. Schultz is going to take that away. We can try to intercept him too. God, just getting healed. You know what? This is what we're going to do. I'm going to switch on to Zanzibar. Oh, he resisted that trap. That's cute. It's always nice to see somebody resisting my trap. Let's go back to motionless. He's getting healed from somewhere. We got to find that damn healer. And there's Abbott. A bolt. That's what his name is. It's a bolt. I'm calling him Abbott, but he's in a bolt. He is a bolt. Can I bring down a healer? No, not going to happen. Yeah, bub. Get 3 cap there. Yeah, that's fun. Getting 3 cap there. So speaking of what I was talking about earlier here, guys, as I was looking for a PvP guild, I've noticed that it's really hard to find one that's not in while not playing in game. On my server, KelthyZ, I can. Oh, nice! We got another random. I've noticed that you can find, okay guilds, I guess, just average guilds, PvP for my server on, in game. But when you're looking at the forums and you're trying to find a really nice guild with a website and things like that, it's just really hard to find. And I get put into this one here that we've already started playing. What to do? We have 2 bases, they have 2 bases. So we're going to play the field. I would love to quit cap here. Got it. And I will quickly kick it. Quit cap. We have this guy up here, and he's going to need some help. Oh, low. Ah, thanks, Darneth. Let's see here. We got to take off my tiger. Let's recap here. We need to get back DET, but oh god, we're playing for flag, aren't we? That's all right. I like playing for flag. And somebody's shooting down that. I'm gonna power shot him right off the edge if I can. Oh, rooted. Get roosters out here. Who's got it? It's that AF. No, Bolton Beat. Where's Molten Beat? That was bad play on me. I was trying to get behind them to really kind of feel them like they need to screw up. They adjust real quickly and made a mockery. They have 5 hunters. Guess where they are? Leave mid. Oh, God, they have a shitload of hunters too, don't they? That's alright. We have this guy trailing them. We need to take him out here. For the benefit. Just keep nailing on him. Oh, nice. We're fighting it. I'm going to leave this base and go help fight, because that's really, really important. I can see that now. They have 4 or 5. We have like 4. We want to bring this back up. See what I mean? I jumped in here. We were kind of behind, but let's get Molten Bear there. Sit. Learn to sit. Sit, foo-foo, sit. Good dog. We have this Toxin character. Burn him down quickly. Yeah, see, now they're gonna start trying to screw with us. They need to play the clock. If they're gonna run flags like that, they have to play the clock where they have to continuously keep outdoing us. And to win this while still holding 3, and they're going to do flags, you just have to slow down their flag carriers. Now, good news is you don't have to take down every flag carrier. You don't even have to take them down, but if you can slow them down by a significant margin, it's a huge win. I mean, absolutely huge for you. Okay, we're going to go to Tommy Heels here. He is just bringing in the heat a little bit. Let's push him way back. See, I'm getting hit now. I don't have anywhere to go with that. Yeah, resurrect me now. See, that's what's great. You can instantly get a body res. Oh God, we're losing it. Now I have a 28 resurrection. And I gotta watch my team suffer. Oof. Just oof. I'm seeing a lot of lower targets here. That's not good on our end. You need to burst them down one at a time. Oh, we got the flag on this one. That's nice. That's pro. Yes, take my resurrection. There we go. Now that I've unfortunately missed the action, what is he going to do? You still need to cap it no matter what. Holding it is bad for us in a big way. Cap that fucker. See, I don't know what he's thinking, though. What is the actual benefit when you're behind by just over 100 and you still hold it, but you have 3 bases? Unless it's an attempt to try to make up for that fact, which I can see that happening. Well, I think that's what you do. You have to make up for that fact. So if you have 3 and you hold, more power to you. But you become much weaker over time. So you actually want to have more than a 100-point advantage. See, they took that from us. We got greedy. Where is he? Where did he go? I don't see him. People are saying kill him, but where did he go? Now, I've learned that they've added resurrection sickness. Not resurrection sickness, but a debuff on flag carriers. Go on, Man Vader Pig. We have Molten Bear. Actually, want to turn around. Ice pulled him. Oh, God. That was nice. I was able to eke out that kill real quick on him. That was really nice that I was able to do that. Yeah, he's going to... Let's see where that flag carrier's at. Okay, so he just capped. We had a chance to win, and I think we lost that in a big way. Let's see here. Now, if we can get that flag back or drop them down by 1, it's a big deal. Power shot for the win. Try to push them. So we got to do 2. Yeah, cap ASAP. Yeah, we do have to cap ASAP. That part is true. I'm getting great heals, by the way. Whoever's healing me through that bullshit of me just sitting there is doing a fantastic job. You have to cap now, Constant. They're going to 3 cap us, and you have to now. We have to do 2. And I ran into them like that to try to see if I can focus them down, switch the attention from me to a. We're going to lose here in a big way. I'm wondering if some people just kind of gave up. Oh, well, that sucks in a big way here. I could have played a lot better here if. It really sucks to lose by just 100 points. Just over 100. Well, that's all right. All right, guys, I'm going to talk about some upcoming events here for us on Friday. I have Title Fridays. This is going to be more of an open, random battlegrounds, get to meet people who want to play with me and stuff like that. We'll work on achievements here next Tuesday. Of course, we have another PvP graveyard here. Our players of the week is the Juveniles, or just Juveniles. Ooh, I'm burping constantly throughout the entire broadcast. I've burped, I've screamed, I've yelled, and I've laughed inappropriately to make all your ears bleed. So congrats to the Juveniles there. You guys earned it. Congrats to the first place for North America Arena Tournament for BlizzCon. Follow me, guys, at Westernjeff PvP, at all one word, Westernjeff PvP, on Twitter, on YouTube and on Twitch. You guys can find me. Always check out Westernjeff.com. That's where you're going to find up all the great stuff. Links to social media, videos. I have our blog recapped up there, guys. Check it out. It's about ego and too much boastfulness. It's really a great read. This is Western Jeff. I'm signing out.